Now I drop, and I'm pushing back up into position so I'm not going to get knocked over. Down. 1, 2, he throws, I step here, and I hit that. You don't want to just step off here and try and use your head. You angle out and drive with that leg, and your head is pushing over. If you can get your head in the armpit, that's the best, because you're going to break that plane of the pole going from him. You're going to break his hips, so once he goes here, that'll be easier to hit that takedown. So 1, 2, slip, come. I'll slide up into that armpit, knock him off base, and then whoop, and you can just take him right over. Whoop. Okay, 1, 2, he's throwing that arm out. So we're slipping off to the side. We're just slightly tilting our head like a little rock here. The reason why, because it's angling down. We're loading up as a spring to step here, and now I'm gonna drive in. Here I hit that armpit, I grab right at the knees, and now when I get my hips in, I'm pushing with that head. So I'm making my head like a rainbow. I'll go up into the armpit and over. Here and over, and now I have his hips all the way up. Now I can just pick him up and then dip him, and I'll land right in side control. We hit our 1, 2, we slip. Here, we're angled. I angle out. Now I have that shot to where I go. Boom, right into the armpit, up, step, and over. We angle out here. I come in the armpit. I'm coming up. I slip and I dip. So I have those legs on the side. So now I landed in side control. Here, I pop up and I slam them down. I'm being nice right now. And we land. So from here, I'm gonna come under, grab this arm with my head, lock it in. Now I pop up on knee on stomach. I pull my well, not my partner, my opponent up. I'm really driving my knee on that chest cavity to make it hard to breathe, and also try to stop his heart. I could drop a couple knees, because knees to the head in MMA are illegal, but they're not illegal right here on the chest. Okay, here, now, I post off of the head. I have a push-pull technique to lock him in place. Now, when I want to drop an elbow, I'm gonna slide my knee down a little bit so I can come in place. Boom, and I just pass and pop back up. Pass, pop back up. So I'm not getting myself out of balance or out of position. Push, pull. If you're in the cage, you have to use the chin. If you're on the street, you can use the throat. And now when I talk about throwing those elbows, I'm passing by. I'll push, pull, but when I throw my elbows, all I'm doing is I'm collapsing down on and I pop back up. So when I pass, I know I'm really just collapsing to hit the tip of that elbow right on that eye socket so I can cut it open. Bop, bop, but I'm not reaching back and throwing an elbow like this because I could get pushed over. I stay here, good position posture, and I collapse those elbows and push, pull. Now I drop, and I'm pushing back up into position so I'm not gonna get knocked over. Now from here, you have that arm lock. You also have Kimura, and then a wrist lock. I love wrist locks. Break those bones and take no stones.